Hello, it's Jane here, and it's an easy one today. So you just need a chair and you can wear any clothes you like. I've got my jeans and a jumper on today. Just make sure that your shoulders are relaxed, that your bottom's on the chair and your feet are firmly connected with the ground, chins parallel to the floor. And imagine a piece of string from the top of your head, just gently lifting the top of your head up to the sky. And that's all we need to do to get ready for our practice today. So we're going to do a bit of chair yoga. We're going to start with some breathing practice, then some movement, and then a nice relaxation. And this has been designed for those days when you don't want to change into gym gear, when maybe you just want to grab a little break, a little mind break, a little body break. So just notice on a number between 0 and 10 how you feel. 0 meaning that you feel calm and chilled and relaxed. 10 feel like that you're just going to run out of steam, you're so overloaded. So just notice what number you are. And then just let's begin to focus on our breath. Notice our in-breath and our out-breath. That's all we need to do to begin. We don't need to change anything. Just notice the part of your body where you feel your breath. Maybe the nostrils, maybe the shoulders, the belly. Maybe somewhere else you notice that gentle wave of breath rolling in and rolling out. And now let's start noticing the pauses. So you inhale through the nose now. And then maybe you'll notice a tiny little pause at the end of the inhale. Exhale through your nose or your mouth and notice that tiny little pause at the end of the exhale. So just noticing those now. And now let's make those pauses just a little bit longer than the natural pause. So we inhale through the nose. At the top, hold the breath just long enough for you to say the word pause silently to yourself, and then breathe out when you've emptied the breath. Just pause as long as you need to say the word pause silently to yourself, and then just allow the inhale to flow in and out. And we'll continue in this way, just for a little while. Now let go of any effort in the breath now. Breathing in, breathing out as naturally as possible. And as you breathe in, just slowly let that breath just reach the top till you're ready to pause. And as you breathe out, say the word silently to yourself, peace. Then as you next breathe in, say the word silently to yourself, calm. And for the remainder of this practice, breathe in calm and exhale peace. And I'll leave you with that one just a little while. Now, on your next inhale, we're going to get ready to sweep the arms gently over the head. So we bring the palms together. As you exhale, bring the palms to rest in your heart center. And we're just going to practice a nice seated mobilization. So taking the hands down to the sides of the chair, inhale, float one arm up and gently tip over to the other side and take a few breaths with nice soft elbows. And then we'll swap sides for another lateral stretch. And then we'll come back to where we began with a twist this time, right hand behind the back, left hand on the right knee, gazing over that right shoulder. On an inhale, draw the gaze forward, and on an exhale, twist and swap sides. As you inhale back to center, walk the hands behind the back, lift the sternum, relax the head and neck back if that's no pressure on the neck, just a nice little back bend. And then just walk the hands down the legs for a forward fold. So you might want to just rest the hands on the thighs, or maybe you're happy to let the arms dangle down. And as you inhale, slowly float up. As you inhale, sweep the arms over the head, cross at the elbows, fingertips on the shoulders, or you can just wrap the arms. As you inhale, lift the elbows. As you exhale, lower the elbows. Getting into the upper back and the shoulders now. Then we're going to swap sides with the opposite arm underneath this time. So hands on the shoulders or that wrap of the arms. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. And then opening out those arms to the sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, slide the hands up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Same again. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. One more for luck. Nice and slow. And now we're going to do a seated sun salutation. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward and hug the right knee towards you. As you exhale, lower. As you inhale, hug the left knee towards you. Exhale, lower. Inhale, sweep the arms over the head. Exhale, the hands down the midline of the body. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right knee squeezes in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right knee squeezes in. Exhale, fold forward, release. Inhale, left knee squeezes in. Exhale, fold forward, release. Bring the arms over the head. Bring the palms to rest in your heart center. Now we're going to do seated pigeon pose. So we're going to sit in the chair and we're going to take the right ankle over the left knee. And we're just going to sit. And do you remember those breaths that we did in the beginning? Inhale, pause. Exhale, pause. We're going to do a few more of those. Just to release those hips. If you've been sitting in a chair for a long time, or even standing, or just being static for long periods of time, the hips can get really tight. So one more big deep breath here. And then we'll slowly release. Now before we do the other side, let's just notice whether one hip feels a little different. It might, as you've done one side, it might start to feel the differences. And then we're going to take the other side now. Let's just go back to the breaths of inhaling calm and exhaling peace. Just something to do with the breath. So even though we're sitting here, it might seem that we're not doing much, but we're actually multitasking. We're doing breath work and we're doing our physical body work at the same time, but in a nice peaceful way. So we're going to bring that foot down, just roll over the shoulders. And then we're going to come to stand now. So feet about hip width apart. And as you inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge from the hips, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, float the hands down. These are half sun salutations. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, lowers. Inhale, brings you halfway. Exhale, folds. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, the hands to the sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, back to the hands beside you. Inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers. And we're going to lean over to one side. So push the palms away to the corner of the room. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Again, pushing the palms to the center of the room. Release the hands behind the back now. And we're going to come to a balance. So palms at the heart center. Take one knee out to the side, it doesn't matter which. Begin on the big toe. Then slide the foot up the standing leg. Take the arms out to the side, make a circle with the index finger and thumb. Lift the sternum a little, soften the shoulders. You can stay where you are, or you can float the arms up and down with the breath. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, lowers. A few rounds of those. And pause, feet on the floor, both feet together. Notice how you feel as we begin the second side. Palms at the heart center, we'll take the other knee out to the side. Just steady ourselves. Take the arms out to the side, make that circle with the index finger and thumb. You can stay there or flow up and down. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, lowers. And then when you're ready, we'll bring the big toes together, hands by the side. And we're going to make our way down to the floor for our relaxation. So if you've got a wall, you could put your legs up against the wall. I'm going to use this chair. We do the same thing whether it's the wall or the chair. We sit with the legs nice and close and then we swing around. We lie down. You might want to put a blanket underneath the head. And just make sure that there's no stress, that the lower back is still in contact with the ground. You're not lifting up. And if you have got a hard chair, maybe a blanket underneath the back of the chair. This is a nice soft one. You can take the hands on the belly. You could reach the arms over the head. I'm going to leave my hands on my belly because I find it quite soothing and encouraging to feel the belly breaths. The belly breaths, breathing into the belly, are super calming for the central nervous system. So let's just feel that every part of the body that touches the ground now can just release. Feel all those points of contact softening into the floor. And whether you've got your legs up against a wall or up on the chair, that elevation just helps to give the circulation system a break too. So we've got nothing to do, nowhere to be for a little while. As we relax the mind, we relax the body. And now we're going to relax the breath. Just let go of any effort in your breath. Just let your natural breath come in and out, like waves on the shore. And then just take your focus to the soles of the feet. Maybe you can notice the air around the feet. And can you notice how the little toes feel? And the big toes? And all the other toes in between. Just see if you can relax the toes, the pads of the feet, the arches, the heels, tops of the feet. Relaxing the ankles and the calves, shins and the knees. Feeling the muscles of the thighs melting away from the bones. Relaxing the hips and the pelvis, the lower back, the belly. Relax the upper back and the chest. And then take your attention into the palms of the hands. Notice the thumbs, the index fingers, middle fingers, the ring fingers, the little fingers. Take your attention into the palms of your hands, the backs of the hands and the wrists. Relax the forearms, the elbows, the upper arms and the shoulders. Feel a nice smooth wave of relaxation wrap around the sides of the throat, the neck, the back of the head. Notice if you can feel any sensations around the head and the scalp and the hair. And soften the scalp. Relax the temples, the forehead. Relax the muscles around the eyes. Relax the muscles behind the eyes. Soften the cheeks. Slacken the jaw. Relax the center of your tongue. Feel the whole body relax. And as the body relaxes, allow the mind to relax too. For the next few minutes, nothing to do, nowhere to be, just enjoying the sense of peace, of calm, breathing in, breathing out. I'll leave you here for a little while. Now very slowly begin to deepen your breath. Maybe starting to wiggle fingers and toes. And maybe you'd like to give yourself a stretch, stretching the arms over the head. And then ever so slowly, we're going to make our way over to one side. So when you're ready, carefully, if you're on the wall or the chair, roll over until you're on your side, making a little pillow with your hands. And just remain there for a few moments. And then when you're ready, very gently making your way to a comfortable seated position, whether that's on the floor or the chair. Just make yourself comfortable enough to sit for just a few moments, taking the palms at the heart center. And then just notice how you feel between 0 and 10. 0 is super calm, and all the way up to 10 when you're on high alert. Just notice if you've changed at all from the beginning of the practice to the end of the practice. Breathing in calm, breathing out peace. 2 more times. And when you're ready, gently blinking open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much. See you again soon. Bye.